Hello, my face is on the wrong side of the screen. Yeah, you don't know who I am. Today I am doing a subscriptions suggestion thing. I'm starting with the first one just to see how this goes. I think I did one already of the popular MMOs Minecraft group. I'm doing this one really funny guy. It's I hate everything. Yeah, let's take a look. This is a good one right here.
Dolphins, the high horse pricks of the ocean. Oh, look at me, I'm a dolphin. I'm so nice and kind to everyone. Oh, look at me, I'm saving other helpless animals and being really cute. I've never liked dolphins. They've always come across like they're planning some mysterious, underground, suspicious shit. You can easily imagine them turning around while they're helping a drowning puppy or a baby polar bear, smiling back at you with a villainous grin, as if they're only helping and being so naturally kind as to convince the human race that they are wonderful creatures. But I tell you what, dolphins, I'm not buying it. I'm willing to bet that dolphins actually run an underground crime syndicate. Well, actually, I guess it will be an underwater crime syndicate. Anyway, drug smuggling, seal trafficking, stealthily assassinating fishermen and blaming it on sharks. I'm sure the devious devil animals have done it all. And I already know what some of you are saying. Oh no, you hater. You just hate dolphins because you are jealous. They are majestic and beautiful creatures. Well, one, being jealous of dolphins is completely ludicrous. And two, it's just proof that the bastard water mutants have gotten into your heads and brainwashed you. Do you know where the name dolphin even comes from? I didn't think so. It actually originates from the Latin for murderer, crime, killers of the ocean. Okay, so maybe that's completely untrue and I made it up to help prove my point. But in all seriousness, the name for dolphin actually originates from the Greek word of Delphis, which means womb. So effectively, their name can literally be interpreted as fish with wombs. The mere fact that they're a scary fish hybrid classed as a mammal that can live underwater should be suspicious enough. Speaking of spasticated animals that live under the ocean, as we all know, one of Aquaman's powers is to control sea creatures.
Now, hold tight. I'll get help. Now, from Aquaman's brain, telepathic emanations fan out through the deep, summoning a giant sea turtle.
Oh yay! So he can hump the ceiling.
You'll have to bring help from Atlantis, Aqualad, while I track down those reptile men.
Wait, what?
Wait, who am I kidding? Why would anyone know that? This is Aquaman we're talking about here. No one gives a damn about his fish hypnotizing powers of terribleness. But anyway, I was planning on sending Aquaman on a reconnaissance mission to try and get some secret information on the dolphins. But I haven't actually seen him since he was all mind-controlled and was planning something. Hey man, you won't believe all the stuff I went through. It's actually quite an interesting story. Oh, there you are. You know, I honestly couldn't care less about your bullshit story of boringness, so I don't even want to know. But there was scarecrow toxin, and Superman even helped me out. It's all really quite cool in the end. Well, that's obviously a huge lie. You can never be in anything that is even remotely cool. Anyway, head, I need you to do something for me. Amazingly enough, your weirdly specific powers are actually going to be helpful for this weirdly specific task. You don't want me to go and spy on the dolphins to see if they're running underwater drug cartels, trafficking seals, and quietly assassinating fishermen and getting sharks to take all the blame, do you?
No.
Because that's insanely stupid. Yeah, actually I do. Why would I do that? Dolphins are sweet animals with kind hearts. Okay, look, just go and check on them for 5 minutes, then come back and tell me that they're not the murder
This is
killers
one
of
of
the
them where he
ocean,
just
and
jokes
I'll drop it.
around. He actually has some good points in some of them. I hate
Well,
Frozen. I hate Justin
I,
Bieber.
I can't believe it.
I hate
Ha, I knew it.
Minecraft.
I knew I was right. So what were they doing? It's so much worse than you ever imagined. They built underwater castle lairs made from the bones of their enemies. And they're capturing other sea creatures and skinning them alive. And they even make their friends watch. Yes, I knew it. I knew dolphins ran a devilish cult. How could you ever predict this? Well, to tell the truth, I didn't. This is actually incredibly horrific. Kind of wish I didn't know about this now. Oh well, it happens.
There's one more you gotta see. That's a good point. You gotta flip it or else I stop the recording. Anyway, yeah, this guy... Normally they're a lot less... random like that. See, you can see a lot of these. The I Hate Pokemon one, I think we were gonna watch that one too. Because it's pretty funny. So... let's see. This is a good one right here. This one's really funny. I think it's my favorite one.
Kombucha Dog makes the highest quality kombucha.
Don't
Every
care.
label features a rescue dog you can adopt.
Oh,
Today,
okay,
to
that's
sell
actually kind of
yourself,
cool.
you need to look professional.
Anyway.
Well, my Percy Pig advent calendar seems to indicate that it's Christmas, so I guess it's Christmas. It could be at the door on Christmas Day.
Bum bum bum. No, wait, never mind.
Gotta go fast! Well, that was fucking weird. Oh look, you left a parcel. The Hello Kitty wrapping paper's a nice touch. To IHE, the only present you'll need this year is inside this box. Okay then. My name's James. Oh, Christmas, you're bigged up and prepared for months. And then you're done in a matter of hours. And you suddenly have a large collection of turkey you don't know what to do with, and a batch of useless gifts that you're going to do nothing with but throw in that space by the wardrobe, you know the one I mean. The thing is, can you stop the singing? Can you please stop the singing? God almighty, can you please stop with the fucking Christmas songs? I can't go any longer without talking about those repetitive, inane Christmas songs that are played and repeated so much it makes you physically repulse and scowl every time you hear them, doing the exact opposite of their intended jolly Christmas cheer. I mean, if you want to be minted for the rest of your life, write a catchy Christmas song and bathe in the riches. But it's kind of like making a fortune off blood diamonds. Well, kinda. Or not at all, really, but you get what I mean. You know, as far as commercial holidays go, I reckon Christmas is still probably one of the most genuine. Personally, I'm not really bothered about the whole gift thing. It's just quite a nice time to sit around and eat. Just eat and eat. And then eat some more. And then top it all off by eating
true.
again. Not to mention the fact that it's actually pretty important to the economy. Something like a quarter of all personal spending takes place over the Christmas holiday season. That's bananas. Now it sounds weird when I say it. I can't call anything bananas ever again. It's kind of funny how the entire fabric of the world staying somewhat financially stable is dependent on people fighting over Elmo toys. I've never really understood the idea of gift etiquette, like how you're supposed to react. I guess no matter what the gift itself is, you have to act pleased. No matter how ridiculous or impractical the gift may be, you have to slap a smile on your face and approach the gift giver with a pre-decided message. Something like, "Thank you so much for this. You know, I really needed one of those." Or like, "Wow, this Eiffel Tower boob shot glass is really tasteful and totally not worthless. Cheers." The worst, though, is when you have a group of people watching you, anticipating your reaction. It puts you on a spot. Or it's even worse when you get a gift that's arrived in the post, because you have no choice but to write a thank you letter. Forget the fact that
Well,
it's
you
the
know the
21st
Sonic
century and the
did.
internet's a thing. It's
Okay,
time to
nice.
crack out the old pen and paper and write the same thank you message
Yeah.
6 times to save time before going to the post box to send them off. What is this, 1995? That's the same with Christmas cards. There's always something like, "Have a nice Christmas." You could just say that to me in person, or send it in a free email. I really don't give a shit. But what about when you unexpectedly get a gift from someone you weren't expecting one from? What What are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to then buy them something in return even though it's too late? Or do you wait and add them to the list for next year? You either need a gift rota or carefully chosen specific gift-giving relationships. For example, before you go out handing out presents willy-nilly, you both need to clearly state that gifts are going to be exchanged at very specific points in time. Me and my friend who isn't James have a deal where we have to try to buy the worst possible gift for each other. This year he got me a paint-your-own gnome wrapped in Minion wrapping paper. You may think he's won, but here's what I got him. Do you remember the exact moment that someone ruined the fact that Santa isn't real for you? If you don't, sorry, because it was right now in this video. I was innocently sat in primary school and some smart-ass kid was ranting on about it, taking immense pleasure in crushing everyone's hopes and dreams. I refused to believe it, but as the years went on, the more jaded I became. It actually reached a point where I was happy to receive coal on my stocking because it allowed me to start a fire in a weak attempt to warm my dulled, broken heart. I know the idea of Santa is fun for kids and whatnot, but it's quite a cruel
Santa?
trick. When my brother was younger, I used to lie to him about
I
things
don't
all the
even-
time. I once said that Santa would die if you saw him. Then I got in trouble for being a liar, when all along my parents had been lying and hiding the biggest conspiracy of all time from me. Lying right to my face. As much as I love pretending to be happy about presents, sitting through horrible Christmas music, seeing Shrek 3 for the 60th time, and all the other questionable things that come with Christmas, I have to admit, it's all part of the weird fucked up charm it has. Forget the fact that the man the entire holiday is based around got impaled with large nails through his hands and feet, and left to rot in pain and agony until he eventually died. What's more important is the fat old man who holds various animals
Sorry, I
and
had to
elves
crack my
hostage to
wrist.
painstakingly
Or
make and deliver
shoulder.
toys to every child on the planet. Oh, and drink Coca-Cola. Drink Coca-Cola. Drink Coca-Cola. Drink Coca-Cola. Drink Coca-Cola. Drink
We've drank enough
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Drink Coca-Cola. Drink Coca-Cola. Drink Coca-Cola. Drink Coca-Cola. Drink Coca-Cola. Drink Coca-Cola. Drink Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Drink. What? What did you expect to achieve by sending yourself in this comically tiny box? I don't know, mate. Well, I know what to do with you.
There it is.
Introducing a paint to handle him and her and this. New Glidden Diamond Paint and Primer. Life tested to handle up to 2,500 scrubs. We know. We counted. New Glidden Diamond. Exclusively at the Home Depot. More saving. More doing.
Okay then.
Who's that Pokemon? It's
Kite Man, I'm back, bitches, and someone's gonna f***ing pay.
Alright.
Pokemon. Where to even begin? Well, starting with the basics would probably help. Pokemon is the hugely successful, I guess that doesn't really describe it, the greatly, the tremendously, the immensely successful franchise based around a series of highly addictive video games where the main objective is to capture and enslave a bunch of innocent monster animal creatures and force them to fight for you in a gladiatorial battle.
Yeah, pretty
every year
much.
until one of the poor bastards are knocked out. So, I guess you're wondering what I think about Pokemon, huh? I suppose that's why you clicked on the video. Well, ask me. Come on, ask me then. I'm talking to you, Aquaman, you asshole.
Oh, I didn't realize you meant me. So what do you think of Digimon?
Pokemon. It's Pokemon. See, I let you back on the f***ing show and you cock it up already. F*** off, just
What?
get out of here. Sorry about that. Scoot, f*** off. So, Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon's a thing.
Mhm.
There's no doubt that they're really well-made games. There's nothing wrong with them. But, you know, I just don't really get it. We all have that one thing we love, the one thing that we want to keep going, that one thing that we want to be the same, even if it is pretty much the same thing every damn time, whether it be Halo, Mario, Killzone, or whatever. The fundamental basics are still the same as they were in the beginning, and there's nothing wrong with that. So you know what? You keep collecting your Pokemons. Who cares what I think? And please, just close the video now if you don't want to hear the bad things I have to say about Pokemon.
Oh, it gets
seeing
funny.
as the name of the video is kinda I hate Pokemon. So are they gone yet? Are you gone? You're gonna get mad? You gone? Yeah, I think they're gone. I thought I told you to f off.
Yeah, they all
Now, the
laughed.
guys over at Pokemon HQ are not dumb. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Bringing out two nearly identical games that require you to buy both to see and get everything is But you know what? A bunch of that. I honestly see no difference in this and something like Day 1 DLC. Come on, guys, don't block out stuff in the game just for the sake of those extra sales from the people who buy both and play both. To tell you the truth, though, the last Pokemon game I played through properly was Fire Red, my Pokemon high point, as it were. Purely for nostalgia reasons, of course. And back then, I could never finish it. I could never get all those Pokemon that were locked away in Leaf Green. There was none of this future, crazy internet Pokemon trading business. I was just f***ed. Game Freak f***ed me. There, I said it. I was f***ed by Charizard and was missing out on Venusaur's creepy vine version thing. Perhaps that's a nitpick, perhaps not. I'm not entirely sure if it breaks the newer games because I haven't played them. Or maybe you like the idea of buying two games to get everything. But I kinda think it's bullshit. But here is something indisputable about Pokemon, and I'm about to admit something pretty embarrassing here. I used to be one of those assholes that would say, yeah, the old Pokemon was way better. But upon further reflection, that really isn't the case. I mean, seriously, Pidgey, it's just a chubby bird. Ekans? Really? It's just a snake with snake spelled backwards. Seal? Goldeen? The list of awful first-gen Pokemon just goes on and on. I have to give it to them, though. With every new generation, there is a handful of very cool and interesting new abominations of nature to try out. But there are always the guaranteed fair share of f***ing awful ones. Ugly? Are you kidding me? Spoink? Come on, that must be as stupid as it gets. Klefki? It's a f***ing set of keys. Clink. Please stop. No. Please. I said stop. Is that literally garbage? Are you f***ing serious? Hey Game Freak, I've got some good ideas for some new Pokemon for your next game. Pokemon Taupen Concrete Edition, or whatever the f*** you're gonna call it. How about this for a Pokemon? F***ing Money Hold On. Or how about this Foot Sandwich? Or Doo-Doo Eatermon? F***ing Christ.
I don't know why I think
You know
that's the
what?
funniest.
As much as I try, and I try, I'm struggling here to find things to call out Pokemon for doing. It's just such a solid series. It's almost too iconic for its own good. It's so embedded into pop culture that it's hard to pick apart in any way. I suppose if I did get hold of the newer ones, I could find things to pick apart, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't care. So in conclusion, maybe sometimes the Pokemon designs are embarrassingly atrocious. And you may have a favourite or least favourite series of those cheeky little Pocket Monster bastards. And perhaps certain Pokemon games have a stronger association with certain generations depending on when it was released and what your peers were playing. But if there is one thing we can all agree on, it's that Pokemon is infinitely better than Digimon. That Hey, I hate everything. Can I ask you something? I did tell you to off. Multiple times. But you know what? Even if I said I don't care, you'd still tell me anyway. So ask away. Well, I feel like I've made a real friend in you, you know? All the other superheroes used to bully me and say I wasn't a real superhero, but you really made me... I guess now is the time where I should be crying out, no, but, I f***ing hated that guy.
Surprised to see me? It's me, Kite Man, back for my revenge.
Yeah, great. You know, you actually did me a favor. I really did hate that guy. He just wouldn't leave me alone.
Wow, that really is quite creepy, isn't it?
Yeah, he really was a f***ing freak.
Yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'll see you later.
No, I'd rather not see you ever again, to be honest. F*** off.
Okay, I'll see you next episode.
I said f*** off.
Okay.
Alright.
So that is what I thought about Pokemon.
Alright, you can shut it now. So, if you see this video, I get very few views right now. To be honest with you, it doesn't really bother me because I just started. So, yeah. Just, if you see this video, leave in the comments what you think of this guy. If you like him, make sure that you subscribe to him. And I'm going to have to find a way to get a link into the description. And if I don't, well, it's really, really easy to get to his thing. He's got a lot of subscribers, actually. Shark Exorcist? I don't want to know. This is basically how you do that. So, I believe he has a Twitter, and there's a page that you can like him on Facebook as well. And, oh, I thought that was E.T. Okay, I'm done, because some of these movies look really stupid. The Amazing Bulk, what the heck? I could see why. Anywho, yeah, just leave a like on the comment on the... Leave a like on the video if you like this guy, and remember to subscribe to him, subscribe to me. Yeah, and I will see you next time.